to everyone celebrating. Hope everybody's doing well. Trying to find it on here. Okay. All right. How's everybody doing? We've been pretty busy the last couple of days, but tomorrow morning she's got a lesson, and then after that I should be home all day. So I'm going to try to catch up tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. We will see. All right, first person here is, oh, Merry Christmas, Lucky, to you too. And sunshine to everybody. Sunshine, love. Okay, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning pretty well. Feeling grounded and stable, anxiety eases, a disappointment heals, and listen to your intuition. Things move forward, slow and steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone, you're moving forward, not backwards, so it's probably new energy coming in that could be fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, success comes in around love moving forward. Jasmina, general. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. You've got time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you have a little bit more financial stability coming in the new year. Listen to your intuition. You may be planning travel, and something may happen that makes you happy around work, school, or business between now and the end of January. Alpha, general. Alpha, you've got weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you have a new venture that begins. You have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could have a wish come true around work, school, or business. Not bad. Not bad. Cecilia, general. Maybe spending time with an Aries. You have money coming in. Plenty of money headed towards you in the new year. Cause for celebration around finances improving. Cause for celebration around financial stability. A new job or business opportunity may be coming in. A wish comes true. Not too bad. All of a sudden, things may move forward around career, work, school, business, career, whatever you do all day, and you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Aries sun, love. If you're currently in a relationship, it should be functioning well and you should be feeling like relief. You know, like things are okay, everything is stable, I'm content. If you're not with anyone, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Libra around. Exploring your options around love could lead you to success. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. And be clear about your wants and needs. Lucky, general. No longer holding yourself back and speaking your mind, like setting boundaries around personal relationships and professional, will push life forward quickly. Listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, a new journey begins. A wish comes true. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life is coming into balance and life begins to move forward. You could be planning travel. Let's see what happens. Cinnamon for tomorrow. For tomorrow, take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past, but slow and steady wins the race. You may get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life moves forward, and you're ready for it. You may have choices and options around social activity. Tissue. What happened to my, oh, I got tissue here. Hi, Adonis. Lily, when do you see I'll secure a rental? I'm starting to look in January. It could happen in January. I'm going to say within the next 6 weeks, you may secure something. Yeah, pretty quickly. And then love for the first half of 26. I'd like a commitment. I've just been so busy. Okay, let's see. Hi, Mel. You do have a well-functioning relationship coming in that's bringing in balance, growth, change, and transformation and happiness, and it comes in with perseverance. Could be with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, although you also have air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around love. I'm going to say within the first 6 months, you may find a committed relationship. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, life is moving forward, and it may move forward pretty quickly. It's like all of a sudden one thing may change, and then everything else may start to fall into place. Jasmine, I'm single, and I'm a Libra. Is there love coming towards me? Okay, let's see. You're welcome, beautiful. Yeah, you got new beginnings coming in. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and success comes in. Old wounds heal, and success comes in around love. Got a new fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, with a love offer sometime maybe within the first couple of months of 2023. Make sure you disconnect and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may also have, you could have choices and options. You got the Seven of Cups. There may be choices and options that come in. Could have a Virgo coming in as well. So let's see what happens. It's not bad. Oh, Merry Christmas to everyone. Bonita, General. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that may make you feel relief, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. The world is at your feet. You may have good news coming in around work, school, or business, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and you could be planning travel. Could also be spending time with a Cancer or a Leo. Butterfly kiss for the next 24. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe spending time with air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Negativity moves into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Don't forget to listen to your intuition, especially if something, if you're getting like a nagging intuition about something. Don't ignore it. Cosmic career for both jobs at GS and part-time in 26. They both look pretty good. You have life coming into balance and things moving forward. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race, things look well functioning. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of 2026. Somebody, like you may be making decisions that push things forward in one or both of those jobs. I think you're probably going to stay with both these jobs for the rest of the year. Like you have long-term potential there. KB, love. KB, love. Okay. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be well functioning. Cooperation and compromise is suggested. If you're not with anyone, you have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Although Pisces comes in the strongest, you may have two different people coming in. New beginnings are on the horizon with new energy. If you're not with anyone right now, let go of a hurt or a disappointment and life will move forward. You got the world at your feet. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. H2O, well, S and I end up getting romantically involved. I don't see romance around this connection as of right now. So if that's something you're interested in, you might need to be the one to pursue it. But be clear about what it is that you want and don't settle for less. Mariana, will my appointment go good on Monday? It should go well. Feeling grounded and stable, negativity moves into the past. Energy is well balanced and sincere with success. It should go well. It should go well. Avery, lower that, please. Summons, General. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Negativity is moving into the past. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of January. Your luck changes for the better and life begins to move forward. Bernard, Virgo's true love feelings for me. I had a dream about me and her. Tell me. She seems to think pretty highly of you. She may find you to be somebody who is strong, confident, independent, and hardworking. Somebody who is successful, loyal, and down to earth, kind-hearted, and compassionate. Smart, intelligent, a loyal friend. Pretty good. Debbie for the next 48 in general love. 8 of Wands in reverse. I don't see anything changing in the next 48 hours. If you already have plans around love, things will probably continue as planned. But if you don't have any plans, there's probably not much happening here with the Hanged Man. Expressing your wants and needs around love could be helpful. But I don't see all that much happening in love in the next 48 hours. It looks a little slow. Liz, love general. Liz, love general. Okay, when it comes to love, you've got be clear about your wants and needs and don't settle for less than you want or deserve, and your life could move forward. You got happiness coming in around love. You've got a Sagittarius here, and then you have another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming in. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and cause for celebration comes in. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Just be clear about what it is that you want and don't settle for less, and your love life should be moving forward this winter. And then Liz for the next 24. For the next 24 hours, life moves forward towards greener pastures. Life changes for the better quickly. And then you have like relief coming in around things moving forward. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. There may be two different people, or they could be the same person. The hard work that you put into whatever it is that you're doing over the next 24 to 48 hours will lead you to success with the Six of Wands. And if you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Girl, wake up. Well, Derek purchased me a plane ticket to Ghana. I said that's the only way that I'll go. As of right now, I'm not convinced. I don't think so. I don't know what he said when you told him that, but I'm not convinced that he's going to buy the plane ticket as of right now. Olivia, journal for January. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You have money coming in and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You have your luck changing for the better quickly. Set boundaries if you need to. It brings in happiness. A disappointment or a heartache heals and moves into the past. And you have a new journey that begins. You also maybe may have some new people coming in this January. You could have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life's moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. Space hippie love. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been keeping you burdened or like traumatized or whatever this nonsense is needs to move into the past in order for life to move forward. And then you do have new energy coming in, but it might take a minute to, depends where you are with that nonsense. If you've already let go of what's not working, then things will move forward quickly. But if you're still kind of holding on to something that's not working, it could take a little bit longer to get where you need to go. And then when you do, you have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could be a Sagittarius. A new journey begins and life moves forward with a grounded, stable relationship, if that's something you're interested in. You could have commitment coming in maybe sometime between now and the end of the spring. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Beautiful one for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you have success coming in around whatever it is you're investing time into. Working on a side business or a side project, side hustle of some nature could be bringing in more money. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business makes a wish come true. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. D for tomorrow. New beginnings on the horizon lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down and an old wound heals. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Oh, Merry Christmas, Davy. Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas to you too, Jay. Alphonse, January, what's coming up in my job? Will they give me a new contract? I think that they will give you a new contract, yeah, and you got more money coming in. Things look pretty positive. Success comes in January around career moving forward. Pretty good. Brenda, general for tomorrow and tonight. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put in comes back and pays off. You might feel relief around life moving forward and a wish comes true. Not bad. Susie, what's coming in for T, the Capricorn, and I in the next few weeks? Over the next couple of weeks, things look a little slow with the Hangman, but there is communication and you're probably going to see one another. I'm going to say maybe within the next 3 weeks. New love, general. New love, general. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Slow and steady wins the race, maybe spending time with a Libra or a Virgo. New beginnings are on the horizon around social activity. Davy, what does Tarot want me to know? Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs, and perseverance pays off around career. Old wounds are healing. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant, or areas of your life that have been slow to move forward should now start to move forward. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and you may have money coming in. Finances could be improving. Maybe planning travel. Not bad. Peach, general. You've got old wounds healing and moving into the past, and anxiety easing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Money comes in, finances improve, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Not bad. Mega, how will my day at work be tomorrow, good or bad? Overall, it looks like a relatively pleasant day. Things are well balanced and you're making decisions that push life forward. Feeling grounded and stable, you have good news coming in. You have like feeling relief around like getting things done. And then you may feel like things have changed for the better quickly. It looks like it's a good day for the most part. Pleasant. Jay, Jasmine's feelings towards me. May find you to be somebody who is strong, confident, ambitious, and successful. Somebody who is compassionate, sincere, smart, intelligent, a loyal friend. Pretty good. Pretty good. Maggie, romance for the next 4 weeks. If you're currently with someone, things should be functioning well, but slow to move forward. If you're not with anyone right now, same thing, slow to move forward, but anything that begins over the next couple of weeks will be functioning well. Could have a Sagittarius or a Libra coming in, or maybe even a Taurus. You're not looking back on the past, so it will be new energy coming in if you're not with anyone right now. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Don't be afraid to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New doors will open. Aisha, how's Chris feeling about me having a car now? He doesn't really seem to have a strong emotional feeling about it. May feel like it's good or it's easier or good for you kind of a thing, but he doesn't really have a strong feeling either way about it. Although there could be a little bit of relief around it. Like maybe he feels like it was something that you needed. Like that kind of a thing. Yeah?
Do you know what I want to do to you?
What do you want to do to me?
You guys.
I have no idea.
I'm dipping down.
And give me a hug? All right.
Let's get to all more stuff I got for Christmas and Santa for the Scooby toilet.
We should tell you, okay, she got a lot of stuff for Christmas. You got plushies.
Yeah.
You got a green velvet dress and blue velvet pants.
Yeah.
You got a water bottle that you decorate yourself.
Yeah.
A hat you decorate yourself.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of Barbies.
Yeah.
A capybara.
Yeah. And then a hair set.
Oh, the Barbie with that you do the hair on.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But the best gift that she got was a remote control Skibbity toilet.
I told you not to tell them.
But they need to know about it. But we left it at Johnny's house.
Yeah, they never bring it back here. I don't want you to see it ever again.
But you do like playing with it when you're over there. You were playing with it, Avery. I saw you playing with it.
Yeah, but I don't want to scare Cyrus. I just don't want to scare him.
So you're not going to bring it? Okay, that's fine.
Maybe I love Cooper and Cyrus more.
Liz, general between me and the Pisces. Looks like things may be a little bit misaligned or somewhat at a standstill. You got the Eight of Swords there. High Priestess in reverse. Somebody may not be listening to their intuition when dealing with this relationship. I don't know what that is, but High Priestess in reverse could be secrets or disconnect. Things may be misaligned or there's a hidden agenda. So speaking about your wants and needs or communicating wants and needs around the situation would be suggested. But it looks like things may be a little out of balance right now.
A little potato.
What?
Does it sound like a little potato?
Yeah, okay. Natasha M., what's coming towards me for the new year? Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And then you may have a new journey that begins and choices and options around social activity. Areas of your life that have been slow or stagnant should now start to move forward, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Money comes in the new year. Pretty good. Amber, love. Okay, if you're currently in a relationship, it should be functioning pretty well. But lay down the law, set boundaries, express your wants and needs around love would be helpful. And with the Wheel of Fortune, your luck may be changing for the better quickly. You have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race, life is moving forward. And with the Magician, you have the ability to make it happen. Leo Sun, general. Life is coming into balance, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and you have lay down the law, set boundaries, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Luck changes for the better, and the solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the winter, you'll figure it out. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Oh, thank you, Ivo. To you, too. Hi, Top Flight. Top Flight, does the woman with the colored eyes at the Apple store like me? Do you know her name or no? This is an employee there, right? I think she may like you, yeah. I wish I knew her name. But if she's an employee, yeah, that could be. That could be. Mega love. You have a wish that comes true around love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and areas of your life that have been stagnant will now start to move forward. If you're not with anyone, you could have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and a new journey begins. Emily, near future for Jane and me. We've got communication either coming in or picking up, and you should be spending time together. Negativity is moving into the past, and expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful. Life is coming into balance and moving forward, even if it is slow and steady wins the race. Shaya Mama, I'm Alina. Is there any chance that I'll get a government MBBSC in 26? Yeah, you got about a 70% chance, yes, you could get one. Lucinda, general for January. Life could change for you for the better quickly, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and success comes in around work, school, or business. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have the world at your feet. You have choices and options coming in around social activity, and you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Magician's heart, general. Magician's heart, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Choices and options around social activity. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have the world at your feet. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. If you decided to do so, you would be successful. Amp Show 6, romance. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And then a new journey may begin that leads you to the 10 cups being full. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Somebody's going to come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Not too bad. Mara wants the spirit cards. Chariot, Archangel Metatron, an important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, public recognition. Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Aisha for the rest of the week. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. That brings in cause for celebration. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Could be spending time with a Cancer. Money comes in, finances improve, a new journey begins. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Top flight. Now, I don't know her name. We talk, but I never ask. And she works there. Okay. All right. Okay. Bless you. See if you get her name. We can get a better read on her if we know her name. Lolly, whatever comes up. Negativity is moving into the past, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You'll have choices and options coming in around social activity and success around work, school, or business. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not too bad. Avery, you up?
Yeah.
Could you come over here and scratch my back quickly?
But why?
Because it itches bad. Can you get this out of here? It's too much.
There'll be back scratches.
No, I can't find one.
I don't know. No, just let me think about it.
No, Avery, I need. Forget it. I'll do it myself.
Just let me...
No. Don't ask me. Do not ask me to take you to the bathroom because I'm not doing
I
it.
don't need clothes.
You know what? Well, when you have to go to the bathroom, I'm going to tell you. You know what, Avery? I'll think about it. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'm not doing it. You can pee in your pants. I'm not taking you to the bathroom. I'm not taking you to the bathroom because I asked you to do something for me and you can't do it. You can't do it. But yeah, I'm supposed to jump up and do something for you every time. Nope, I'm not doing it. It's too bad. Let me think about it. You got a whole hell of a lot of nerve. A whole hell of a lot of nerve. This fucking thing sucks. Lisa, how does RM feel about me officially ending things? All right, I don't know what the situation is here, but the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Things are misaligned, and with the Three of Cups in reverse, there may be somebody else involved in this situation. So this, I don't know that this person believes that you're ending things. Almost as if this person thinks you're trying to manipulate the situation. You know, like he may feel like you're trying to tell him, oh, you're not going to see him anymore in hopes that that's going to affect him in some kind of way. I think he may be involved with somebody else. So yeah, I don't know. Things are a little misaligned here. He doesn't seem to have a strong reaction because I don't know that he thinks that you're taking. I don't know that he's taking it serious. As of right now, anyway. Peach, why did my mom get me the last minute item when she knows it's not what I would want? Kind of looks like it's something that she may have either wanted you to have it, or it was like you said, like a last minute kind of a thing. Yeah. Almost kind of like, not necessarily a panic, but like not knowing what else to get, so I just grabbed this. Feeling stagnant, so I just grabbed this kind of a thing. Like feeling like unsure. I need something quick. This is something I would want you to have. Yeah, just like a last minute thing. Eminem, love for Taurus. Taurus is a little slow with the hangman here. But if they're in a relationship, they seem to be content with the way things are going. If they're not with anyone, they have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They have new beginnings on the horizon, so it's probably new energy. They also may have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but they're a little slow. Protective energy for the next 48. No longer holding yourself back, life moves forward. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You have money coming in, finances improve. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Not bad. Red, general last week of January. General for the last week of January. A disappointment may heal and move into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. New beginnings are on the horizon with choices and options around social activity. Good news may come in around work, school, or business. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. And you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Purely Precious, next in love with Roger. Things look a little slow, and that may kind of stress you out a little bit. Expressing your wants and needs around this situation may be helpful. Listen to your intuition. There's communication coming in, but other than that, things look a little bit slow. Miss Nikia, general for next week. General for next week. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Happiness comes in, or something may happen that makes you happy. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you'll have choices and options around social activity. Not too bad. Twinkle, will I get a job offer by the end of the year? I don't know if you're going to get one before the end of the year, but you should get a new job offer within the next 6 weeks. I'm going to say within the next 2 to 6 weeks. Amy, for the next 48 hours for Sunny. Luck for this person is changing for the better, and they could feel relief around life moving forward. May hear from somebody they're hoping to hear from or get good news that they've been waiting on. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in, finances improve, and cause for celebration comes in around social activity. They have a wish that comes true. Life is moving forward. Not too bad. Macy, general for tomorrow. Life comes into balance, and you might be feeling a little bit more like financial stability. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, and you could be spending time with a Virgo or Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Miku, general for the next 24. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Money comes in. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You may be feeling like the hard work that you put into work, school, or business is paying off, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Angel, what's the question? Jess, general around my studies in January. Focus, stay focused, and the time and effort that you put in will pay off. Things are moving forward in January slowly, but you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You're ready for things to move forward, but you may be feeling like maybe a little bit overwhelming. But take it one step at a time. Clairvoyant, career. Exploring your options around career could be bringing in a new opportunity. Your luck is changing for the better quickly. Perseverance pays off. You're no longer holding yourself back. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and life is moving forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. The world is at your feet. Expressing your wants and needs around career could help things move forward this winter. Angel energy around new love. You do have happiness coming in around new love coming in. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and you could have a Cancer or an Aries coming in. New beginnings that lead to success. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and your luck is changing. Don't settle for less than you want, and be clear about what you want when it comes to love, and things could move forward sometime between now and the end of April. Clara, do you see me getting a training contract at Drystone? That could happen. May take a minute to get there, but yeah, that could happen. I am Naya. Anything to look out for? Areas of your life that have been slow or stagnant should now start to move forward. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Don't look back on the past. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you. And then you have the world at your feet. Oh, you're welcome. Merry Christmas to you too. Shot, love reading. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you. Anything that's been causing like negativity. But if you're undecided, it's okay to not make any decisions until you're ready. But when you leave things in the past that no longer serve you, you've got choices and options that come in around love. You could have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Although Sagittarius comes up strongest, life is moving forward, not backwards. Rip Hand Deep, General. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and career could be moving forward. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That may make you feel like relief around life moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and that you may feel like taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Dishy, Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas to you too. You're very welcome. General for January. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you have life moving forward and you're ready for it. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Maybe spending time with an Aquarius. Jordan, General. Oh, okay.
And then me and you could talk to each other.
Oh, okay.
And then it actually goes onto your phone.
Oh, that's good.
I need to bring it with me, and there's a speaker, so I gotta hold it like this, like I said, and I could, and then say how much Maxine's house. And she said, "Do I go to popsicles?" I'm like, okay, so I have this, and don't lose it.
Okay.
So if I lose it, and you remember where it is, tell me where it is.
All right.
And then I'll say say, Mom, can I please eat some popsicles?
And then I would say, yes, that's okay.
Yeah, but whatever your decision is, and if you say no, I won't do it. But if you say yes,
Okay.
thank you for letting me know.
I will definitely, yes, very good. All right, Jordan, anxiety eases and moves into the past, and with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and life may change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a Cancer or a Scorpio. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Lily, career finances for 26. Things look okay. So you have like relief coming in around things moving forward, and cause for celebration comes in around more money. So I'm going to say between now and the end of 26, finances are improving with a wish come true. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something makes you feel relieved as well. Pretty good. Lisa, is Cal going to end up going to Thailand in a few weeks? Apparently, he's going for surgery. He lived there before. Okay, let's see. Chance looks slim that he's going that soon. Yeah, I'm not convinced he's going. Hi, Laverne. How are ya? Laverne, general. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs around like work, school, business. But you may also get good news that comes in around work, school, or business that eases anxiety, brings in more money, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and the solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of January. Life is moving forward. Ladybug love reading. The hard work you put into love comes back and pays off. Listen to your intuition, and cause for celebration comes in. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you may have a Pisces coming in or a Sagittarius. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Not bad. Brightest light. What is rough phase? Current feelings and thoughts for me. True intentions. I don't see this person having any specific intentions at this point. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they seem to think that you're smart and intelligent and somebody who is like caring, compassionate, or down to earth. Things may be a little bit out of balance between the two of you. Justice is in reverse. The two of you may not be on the same page. I don't see hate. No, I don't see hate. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Dr. Sony, General. Dr. Sony, General. Life is coming into balance and perseverance pays off. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly a Pisces. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby as well. Adonis, I'm going to my email now. There we go. Oh, don't even worry about that. You don't have to. Don't bother. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh my God, I know my head goes to those places too. Isn't it crazy? It's crazy, right? I feel like in a way it's some kind of a survival thing that we go there, but it's awful to have to live like that. I know I am too. Yeah, I think it's fine for you to reach out then too. I do think that they're okay. Yeah. I think there's a couple of things happening here. I don't know how close they are with their family, but they have a couple of things happening. Feeling tired and overwhelmed. Then they also have, you know how it always comes up like being distracted or getting caught up in something? Like, I don't know, it could be anything that they get involved in. Like, it could be something like doing a puzzle, like sitting down and doing a puzzle and just getting lost in that and spending hours doing it. But then we also have the holiday, and I don't know if they got some family things going on too. I don't think there's anything seriously wrong, but I totally get why your head goes to that place because mine does too. And that's exactly what I would think. So, yeah, I think that if you did decide to reach out, you would probably feel better and you would get a response. Do you know though if they do anything for the holidays? I know it's different, but there may be things going on. You know what I'm saying? Like things that they go to. Tanya, messages from the universe. Could have a new journey that begins that pushes life forward successfully and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. And may have something to do with work, school, or business. Now it depends where you are in your career, but things could be moving forward for you, even if this is school related, if you're not working yet. What doesn't matter. Things are moving forward. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and a wish comes true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with a Capricorn. Not too bad. Cecilia, what's Tom Crush current thoughts about me? May find you to be somebody who is like pleasant, down to earth, nice, smart, intelligent, successful. I don't know how well you guys know each other because they don't have like a strong, it doesn't come off as like strong. Like it may be like, oh, nice, sincere, like that. Pleasant, well balanced person. They don't seem to have a super strong. Oh, see, Adonis, so that may be it. It's just maybe all caught up in that kind of stuff, you know? And you know, that shit goes on through the night sometimes. You know, my dad told me his grandmother didn't like fish, so she used to make sausage and peppers. But because you couldn't, back then, you couldn't eat meat on Christmas Eve, she wouldn't serve it until midnight. So all that shit, like it could go on all night. And depending on where you're going or who you're having over, like, you know, like there's just a lot going on. Amanda, what is Ike feeling about me? May find you to be somebody who is grounded, kind-hearted, down-to-earth, somebody who is reliable, smart, intelligent, successful, a loyal friend. Mel, general. Could be spending time with a Virgo and your luck may change for the better quickly. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping. Old wounds heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something may make you feel relieved. Pretty elephant, what are honest feelings towards me? This person may find you to be somebody who is strong, confident, courageous, independent, hardworking, successful, down to earth, trustworthy, a loyal friend. Paris, does Gerard love Sam? I'm not convinced that there's love here. It depends where these two are in their relationship. Things seem a little bit out of balance. Macy, general for tomorrow. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with an earth sign or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could have choices and options around social activity. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Sweetie, does Cebu love Seth Swanee? I don't see this person as being in love right now. It depends where these people are in their relationship. It looks like one person, like there may be distance between the two of them, or somebody may have walked away from the other, but it depends where they are in their relationship. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Anybody else here I haven't answered for? Ray, will SL text me over the holidays? I don't see communication coming in quickly. If you want to speak to this person, I would reach out to them rather than wait. Christine, will I get new clients soon? I think you will. You may get somebody new within the next like 18 to 21 days. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I will wrap it up and see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. maybe late morning, early afternoon kind of time frame. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. Have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.